Hello and welcome back. This is Coded. No, why? Welcome back? No, this is the first brand new episode of a new thing. This is Coded, or whatever you want to call me. Today, this is a draft analysis, as you can probably see by the title, for the ICL League, which I have joined, and this is all about explaining why I chose the ones that I picked. So let's start off straight away with Togekiss over here with Fairy Flying. It has amazing special attack and special defense. It's good. It's high. Sorry. Stop apologizing. Special attack is really high. And it's just a nice mon to have, especially with the fairy typing and the Serene Grace and Hustle ability, because Hustle doubles the attack of doubles the damage an attack does. So with Sky Attack, that is up to 210 power, and then it goes to 70% accuracy, but it's worth it. And then Serene Grace also increases the chance of, it doubles the chance of secondary effects happening, which is great with Sky Attack also, because 30% chance to flinch with that 120 base power. It's amazingly good. Similar with Jirachi, you can just do whatever you want with him, because it has no gender, because it's just straight out base 100 throughout everything. So and also Serene Grace, great flincher as well with Iron Head. Powerful Iron Head it's just crazy. I got these two as a really strong flinch core, actually. But as I was saying about the base 100 stats all round, you can change, you can manipulate the stats to be better than other specific ones that you want to counter with Jirachi. And then with Mega Sableye, it's just bulk. That's it. And magic bounce as well to bounce the hazards. You can, if I have spun with Donphan, using rapid spin, I can then, whenever I predict or know that they're going to send out more hazards, I can just quickly switch back in the Mega Sableye to bounce them over to their side. And the same with status effects as well. And also, he is very, very bulky, as I have said before. And there are some moves that work extremely well on Mega Sableye. And then moving on to Mean Shao, that is the completion of the core that I wanted, which was Fairy Fighting Steel. What I really like about Mean Shao is the capability of switching and how powerful it can be with that base 125 attack and 105 speed. It outspeeds a lot of mons, but not the fastest. And then with the Reckless ability as well, increasing the damage of that high jump kick to easily kill most mons. And then if I don't like, and that is great if my opponent has a bulky team, whereas I can use Regenerator if they have a heavy hitting team, just to quickly send in, U-turn straight up, and if I get damaged, heal it on the way out. And then moving on to Donphan. Donphan is one of my favourite hazard layers and spinners as well, because you can both, it's physically defensive and it's got that sturdy, and it has a decent attack stat as well, so if your opponent has good ways of dealing with hazards, you can just use him as a heavy hitter on the physical side to get those flying types with those ground type moves. No, like, does it get rock something or other? A rock type move. It probably gets rock slide or something. But then moving on to Cresselia, which is more of a specially defensive wall for me, because Mega Sableye can easily eat up those physical moves for days, but the fairy weakness it has, the only weakness it has, which is fairy, is a bit, how do you say, no, it is very on the special side, fairy. So Cresselia is there to eat up those special type moves, and there are, and it's a great toxic staller as well, in my opinion. And just look at those, that it has a really high HP stat, a really high defense, and extremely high special defense. Its stats are unbelievably decent. And I believe they may also actually be better than Mega Sableye's, but Cresselia does have more weaknesses than Mega Sableye, making it a less effective all-around wall. Moving on to Scrafty here, who is there for possible Moxie boosts as a late game sweeper, and also a really good set that I like is a Shedskin Rest set, which is great against the heavy hitting side that don't have much on the side to deal with fighting types. And apart from that, you can get some intimidates off. I have some things that I want to do with Scrafty to experiment with him, just to see what he can do. I just want to get my head around Scrafty as a Pokemon. And then 8th pick is Cofagrigus, which is one of my favourite ghost types because of the mummy ability. Because Cofagrigus is the best physical wall on our team, and we do have he's the best physical wall, and then alongside of that, with the ability Mummy, if I predict a physical move, I can switch into Cofagrigus, pass off the mummy, and then force a switch. And it is also another spin blocker. Apart, if I don't think Mega Sableye is, if I don't think Mega Sableye is good enough, I can switch in Cofagrigus, because Cofagrigus can, thinking about it, Mega Sableye is better than Cofagrigus in every single way, apart from Cofagrigus is faster and also stronger on the special side. So if I want to get some special attacks off Coffee can deal some special attacks. Also, Bronzong, another wall. Like the four walls I chose were mainly Mega Sableye, Cresselia, Bronzong, and Coffee, and everything else are just heavy hitters. Bronzong here, great typing, especially with the Heatproof and Levitate combo. You can, if your opponent has heavy, like a predictable fire type, a predictable fire type team, or like heavy fire types, you can go for Heatproof and get that reduced damage, or you can go Levitate and get an immunity. And he also, it also has no gender. It is great when it comes to his speed and attack combination with Gyro Ball, and I have some other things that I want to do with Bronzong, because with some ability, some moves that he can get that people don't expect him to get. Crustle. Yes, Crustle. I have a good nickname for him. I need to see if it fits. But apart from that, Shell Smash. Shell Smash sturdy. It's just nice, and some of the moves that you can get makes it worth the while of that Shell Smash. And if I can't afford to lose the defense, White Herb is a great thing to have on the Crustle. And then Kling Clang is a well, when it came to the draft, my last two Mons and also Bronzong, they were like very quick last minute picks, because every other Mon that I wanted to get had already been picked. Everything else I got what I wanted, which was amazing. But Kling Clang is just a really nice steel type. Clear body, you can just not get stats weakened. I think that's what clear body does. Clear, yeah, can't have any stats lowered, and it's just an all-round half decent steel type. And then Malamar, well, contrary superpower. That is like Choice Scarfed contrary superpower, or Choice Banded contrary superpower. It's just a nice thing to have. Getting all of that damage off, and getting the damage off, really, it's a nice thing to do. And it also has a possible Infiltrator and Suction Cups, which you can do some interesting things that I have planned. Oh, let's fix that. You can do some interesting things with Malamar. And so, that is my team that I picked. Friday videos are now going to be, what are they going to be? They're going to be team building episodes, and the battles are going to be being uploaded on Friday, and I think that's all the things that I need to say about this team, really. And apart from that, if you want to keep in touch with, or up to date is a better word, with what's happening with these battles and why some videos aren't uploaded or anything like that, if stuff happens, just follow the Twitters, which is my link is down below. And I think that's all you need to know for now. Anything that I have missed, I will either leave in the description or go over in the first team building episode. And I think, without further ado, I'll leave you with a goodbye. Bye.